Okay. I hate these shirts that do this. Like, it's supposed to be off the shoulder, but then as soon as you move, it goes back on your shoulders. Like, make up your mind. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm giving you all a tutorial on this berry toned pinky purple makeup look that I've got going on right here. Disclaimer, I am wearing a shirt. It's just not always visible in this video, so, you know, just so you know. So, yeah, today's video is a bit of a chatty get ready with me tutorial. I hope you guys like this look, or, you know, like me. If you like this video so far, if you like what you see, make sure to give this video a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. I put out new videos every Thursdays. I make new videos on Thursdays. So yeah, if you want to see more on how to get this look, then make sure to keep on watching. I will zoom you guys in and then we will get on into the video. And for my eyes today, I'm starting off by priming them using the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eyeshadow Primer. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer that I've tried so far. I am going to be trying other ones. This one just always works for me, and I find that it does a really good job at keeping your eyeshadow on. So for my eyes today, I'm using the Violet Voss Flamingo eyeshadow palette. So I am starting off with the shade Coral, and I'm just picking that up on a fluffy blending brush. And I'm starting off by patting it onto the wet eyeshadow primer, not setting it first or anything. And I'm patting that into my crease area. So I figured I would tell you guys a story while I am here blending my eyeshadow. So this story started a little while ago. I went out for lunch with my mom, which was really nice. We went to a cute little Italian restaurant, just like a hole-in-the-wall little Italian restaurant on Main Street in the town that I live in. And we were talking about me applying for a second job because the job that I have already wasn't giving me the amount of hours I was looking for because I'm off on summer vacation and trying to make a lot of money before I start college. The owner of the restaurant happened to be there, and I guess he was eavesdropping on our conversation because we were the only ones in the restaurant at that time. He's like, "Oh, I hear you're looking for another job," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am." So he offered me a job as a waitress at the restaurant that we were at, and obviously I was pretty stoked because who goes out for lunch and just like gets a job? That's pretty cool. Anyways, now I'm taking the shade Watermelon on a Sigma E25 blending brush. So anyways, I got the guy's business card and his email address, and there was a bit of a delay in me starting. So for my first shift, I went in, my first and only shift, yeah. So I went to this restaurant for my first shift as a waitress after I got my Smart Serve, and I worked that one shift, and that restaurant was so sketchy, and they wanted to pay cash. They wouldn't do like tax forms or anything, and like that's not a huge deal, like whatever, I don't really care that much, but the restaurant was so sketchy, and I was gonna be the only waitress working at a time, which is totally weird because I have no experience being a waitress. So once I was done like the training, they were just gonna have me be a waitress all the time by myself. So it would have just been me and the chef in the restaurant, which is like totally weird. So I quit. I worked one shift and then I quit. So that was a pretty fun time. I'm going into the shade Sandals from that Violet Voss palette, just on the same brush that I've been using, and I'm putting that more in the inner area of my crease. This is the Artist Shadow Palette 4, and I'm going to take this purple shade up in the middle over here, and I'm going to use that on my outer corner. I'm also going to tap very lightly into the gray from that palette, like back and forth between the purple and the gray, just to make it a bit darker. I'm taking this Eco Tools accent shadow brush very daintily into the black from this palette, which is also very pigmented, and I'm starting off by smoking that on my lash line, not my lower lash line, just my normal lash line. And I'm gonna slowly bring that into the V shape of my outer corner. Just very lightly, because I don't want it to be too harsh, and then I'll be blending it out using that same purple shade that I was using from this palette already. How do you guys feel about this style of tutorial? Do you like the more like chatty, getting to know me kind of talking, blah blah blah, possibly being boring tutorial that's a bit longer, or do you just want the this is how I do this makeup, bye, with minimal talking and just makeup information? On the lid, I'm going to take the shade Donut on my finger and put that all over. And then I'm just going in the shade Sandals mixed with a little bit of the shade Coral and putting that in my inner third of the crease just to blend out that donut shade so there's nothing too harsh. Now I'm going to take the shade Bikini, which is the purple shimmer shade, and put that in the center of my lid a bit. Because I concentrated the matte purple shades more in my outer corner, so now I'm using the shimmer purple to transition that way. And going back in with Donut. So I'm just going to go off camera and apply mascara and false lashes because that's boring and nobody really cares. And then I'll be right back. So I went ahead and zoomed you guys out, and this is the finished look. The lipstick really amped it up a notch. Amped it up a notch, if I do say so myself, because originally I was gonna do like a pinky nude lipstick with that, but with this look, but then I'm like, no, I always do pinky nudes, so I'll do purple, and it's very dark and dramatic, but that's okay. I really like how this look turned out. Lipsticks are always a fun way to spice up a look that could go in a totally different direction with a different lipstick. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope you like me. If you do, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications because I put out new videos on Thursdays and the occasional Friday. Sometimes I'll put out too, if you're lucky. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all here back on my channel next Thursday, possibly. No, definitely on Thursday for another video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you here back on my channel next Thursday. Bye guys! Ow, fuck. I stabbed myself in the eye.